Let's say how to make Indian beef curry. So this is the fresh beef from the supermarket. It's like 1.5 kilo. It's very fresh, you can see. And first of all, what we need to do is we need to have the ingredients, that is fresh ginger and garlic. Onions, you can have 3 to 4, and we need to chop this garlic and ginger, and we need to crush them. So I don't want them like pieces, so it's better crushing gives a better taste. So these garlic can be either small or bigger, whatever you like. And first thing, I have chopped into tiny pieces this meat. And next thing I said, this is the garlic. I have made small pieces. Then I'm going to crush them now so that I get a nice paste like this. So they are not like very big pieces, but they are crushed and like more kind of paste, but not very watery. But they just crush them and they are really fresh. It gives a good flavor. So I have used this marble kind of thing to crush it, but if it is not available, whatever is available, you can use it to crush it. So now we need to wash the meat, because this meat is a fresh meat. It's always good to wash it under water and then squeeze and remove all the water. And these onions now I have cut into long slices. And now the fire is on, I have lit the fire and the pan is kept to become really hot. So now you have seen this other ingredients like the fresh curry leaves and then the cut onions. So the pan is getting hot now. So I'm adding some oil. So the sunflower I have added, but you could add anything, coconut oil or whatever oil is available. Now the oil is hot. I am adding some mustard seeds and some fennel seeds. So ensure they don't get burned. So put very sim fire. Now I'm going to add the chopped onions into that. I cut them very thin so that it gets nicely it gets part of the gravy which I am doing it. So now I just giving a stir, just mixing into the oil I have put. And so I add some salt onto that. So adding the salt actually gives a little bit taste. At the same time also it helps to these onions to fry quickly. It becomes like very soon you can realize that it becomes like a golden or light golden color in 1 or 2 minutes. The thing is, fire is actually also I kept in like a medium fire, not very high fire, otherwise it will get burned. So you can see now the onion is almost the light golden color. I have added the curry leaves into that. It's very difficult to get fresh curry leaves in UK, but these I have bought from India when I went for holidays. But if you can have more fresh, it's all the more best. So just stir them again, mixed, and just a little bit more fry into the oil. Ensure that you keep the flame always down, otherwise. Now the other ingredients. So now I am adding other ingredients. First is coriander powder. I have put 3 teaspoons of coriander powder. And these actually I have fresh coriander seeds. I have kind of roasted and made powder by myself. So it has a nice flavor. The next ingredient is chili powder. These are normal chili powder, not very hot. I have 2 teaspoons. But if you like more chili, you can always add one more. Or Kashmiri chili gives more actually color, red color. So this is 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. And these are garam masala. with all the spices. This also is made by me. I have made this, so I put one big, almost one spoonful or 2 spoon of spices that you can add. So I give it some. These are some extra like spices and some masala I'm adding. So whatever is the meat masala you have available, like in your market or in your supermarket, in your shops, you can add. So if you don't have any meat masala, don't worry. So the masala that I have added, just add double of that. I have used 1.5 kilo of meat. That's why I'm adding too much of spices. So if you have a kilo or like, you don't have to put this much. So you probably, so all this masala depends on how much spices you need. I am giving nice stir because I need this to become a little bit brown color. Very light brown, all the same time I don't want it to get burnt. Now garlic and ginger I have just put into that. This, you have seen that I have already crushed and kept. So this one you have to put only last, otherwise it will get burnt underneath. So, and then just give a gentle stir and to ensure that it doesn't get burned. This is now masala is become like a nice light brown color. So now I'm adding the meat. These are cut and washed, and the water is all removed from there. So they have like a fresh meat. So it's fresh meat is always good to make any curries than frozen ones. So if you can get fresh ones, they're really good. It's about 1.5 kilos. Or so you need to make just what you need. I'm adding some more salt onto that, just on top of that, and stir again. Stir the meat into the masala I have made, so it becomes tasty. So all this masala need to get into the meat, then only it becomes tasty. So you can see now this masala is almost. So I'm doing all this not very high fire, like you could do in like a medium flame. Just nicely stir. Just make sure it's all mixed well. So the spices I have made, and this curry leaves and coriander and all the this everything goes into this gravy, into the pieces now. Now I need to add some water, and I'm adding actually 2 glasses of water. So this glass may be like around 250 ml. So I'm adding 2 glasses of that. So I would say like around 500 ml of water into this 1.5 kilos of meat. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to give another stir, because we'll have to make sure that this water is even and it's make nice gravy. Just ensuring also it doesn't catch underneath. So you can see this water is almost like a level. Now I am just increasing the flame now to maximum flame, and then I need to actually cook this, cover and cook it about 10 minutes. So I have put the timer like 10 minutes. So it's going to be like in a high flame for around 10 minutes. Then once the 10 minutes over, then I will make like a medium flame. So now it's 10 minutes over. I'm just going to see now what. So you can see now the water is still there, but it's kind of like almost like maybe 1/3 cooked. Now it's another 20 minutes over. So every 10 minutes we have to just stir and stir. So it's like all now 40 minutes over. So now the meat is almost cooked. So it all depends on the meat actually. Each meat has its own time. Now the meat is cooked. So it's all ready actually. The curry is ready. You can see this and the steam coming, and it's all ready. So the water is all gone now. So you can see there's no more water. The gravy has become quite thick. and it's the curry is ready. I can get that nice flavor of all the masalas and all. So the curry is like it's yellowish color. You can see if you want like a bright red color, please make sure you put Kashmiri chili into that. So now the curry is all ready. So I'm just putting into a serving bowl. Not really decorating it. It's like all my curries are like a natural how I do at home. So I'm not doing any decoration or anything. So it's just what I do at home. I'm just taking some pictures so that if anybody can have any help out of it. If you guys like to cook same way, please try. It's very tasty and it's natural, made at home. All the ingredients are made by myself, and I put only some little bit of meat masala, but I have made so many times even without that it will become as good as the other masala whatever is available in the market. So always all these spices makes actually a good flavor and taste. So you guys, hopefully you all will enjoy and you can have same way of preparation. I'm sure you all will enjoy it. It's very tasty and this is very soft as well. The meat has become really soft because the way I have made it, all this masala gets since I have cooked it very slow. All of you, please try.